mean, they've been yammering about the insurrection of January 6th, but a sanctuary city is a bold, unequivocal move toward insurrection. You're saying I'm not obeying federal law. And no one did anything about it. They made fun of them on Fox News, but they didn't send the 101st Airborne. I don't understand why.
President Trump's going to take a hard stance. I think he'll take one of the things, take their federal funding away. I think that's going to bring a lot of people to the table because they need that money. And plus, I think it gets down to if they impede, if they knowingly harbor, I think we need to, prosecute members. And, I said this when I was ICE director, that they ought to need to be held accountable, and DOJ needs to look at criminal prosecution. Of course, the media went crazy. Homan's calling to lock up politicians. What I called for is DOJ. If I'm not an attorney, but I, as an agent, many years ago, I have arrested United States citizens for knowingly harboring, concealing an illegal alien in their home. I arrested a U.S. citizen for harboring, concealing illegal alien in the place of business. If I can arrest a U.S. citizen for violating those crimes, why can't I arrest a mayor or a governor who's given his staff explicit instructions to impede us and to hide from us? I mean, the mayor Adams came around and said he would have a police force at the city boundaries preventing us from coming in, right? That was one of the comments he made. Now, he's walked them back because he made a statement he's willing to go to jail, and I responded, well, I'm willing to put you in jail if that's what it comes to. I'm not looking for a fight with these people, but I'm not going to run away from one either. We're going to enforce this law. We're going to do what the American people wants us to do. We're going to enforce the law. We're going to run this deportation operation. This is no longer acceptable to anybody. Should never have been acceptable, but under the Trump administration, we're not playing that game.
Yeah, because the country, it's not even about, on some level, immigration. It's about holding the country together. If parts of the country decide we're just not following the federal laws because we don't feel like it, then how is it a country?
Laken Riley would be alive today if we had a better relationship in New York City. She was arrested. The killer was arrested in New York City for injury to a child. If we had the relationship we used to have, they would have turned him over to ICE. ICE would have detained him and removed him.
Yeah.
But instead, he went to Georgia and killed a girl. And, if President Trump was president, he wouldn't even be in the United States. He'd be in Mexico, and the Remain in Mexico program would have never been released into the United States. Given a free hotel, given a monthly stipend for food and expenses.